to show off what you got.
Today, this is all built. Finding the missing piece. Today it was a missing piece.
He got the, what's this?
Tiger Zord, a missing piece.
Yeah, Tiger Zord. It was one of the pieces he was missing. He's had this all before, but we managed to get that last Zord that was missing.
Today, this one is the Gloss Galaxy Tora Zord. That's from that was Zach or
I don't remember, dude. It's been a long time since I've seen Lost Galaxy.
What's his name?
I don't remember the guy's name who uses it, but it's the Magna Defender. And I don't remember what he's called in the Super Sentai, which is Gingamon. But these are two of the things he's gotten. This isn't everything, but this is the two of the big things he's gotten since the last time we've done an unboxing video, which has been practically about a month now. Here's some of the stuff I've accumulated since then. I managed to get the Bondi America, the reissue of the Bondi Creations Mechagodzilla. I didn't get the clear one. I'm not too fond of the paint application.
This is it.
Yeah, hang on. Well, I'm not too fond of the paint application on the clear one, so I passed. I plan on getting at least 2 other figures from the current wave, which consists of Mechagodzilla, Gigan, and 68 Godzilla and their clear version. I also got this, so now I have all the Tokyo vinyl line at this time that has been released. I've got the Godzilla, which, not trying to go all review on you and everything. This one I think is significantly better than the Mechagodzilla. I still love the little Mechagodzilla from the Tokyo vinyl line, but this one's more robust. I like the detailing, but it's a very cool toy and worth the money you pay for it. Now here, let's put that up here. No, it goes up here. And then lastly, I got this from Samson West. Of course, he was up here recently paying me a visit. It's the Para Baby 65 Godzilla. This is another one like the last one that he painted in his youth, but I got it really cheap. And we'll strip it again. It looks like it's purple underneath. But I just haven't got around to it yet. Also because I haven't paid for it. But no, he's just, when he visited, he dropped it off. Just hang on.
This is the 50 guy from Samson West.
Yeah. And he dropped it off so we didn't have to worry about paying shipping, and I'll be sending it to him Friday, and then after that, I'm going to
the new Mechagodzilla flip stuff.
Yeah, no, Samson has the Chogokin Mechagodzilla.
Flip that
Yeah.
down.
Samson has the Chogokin 74 Mechagodzilla, which he brought up when he visited, and he was extremely fond of. Victor was, because, it did all the cool stuff. But we are going to do boxing, because we have a ton of boxes and in packages. Literally, we have just a ton of boxes. Oh, there's one, and packages. So, all came this morning. We'll do the first one. This is the first one.
This is for me.
This is from Mike the Legend Russo. Legion, as some of you... Ah, don't step on the box. As some of you know. This is amazing. You'd be surprised. All the not miscommunication, but the issues we had getting this package to my house. It was really kind of funny.
That's mine.
But which is all good. I'm not. I mean, it happens. It's no big thing. This is. Come on now. This is an original, from what we know, an original '83 Gomera. Right. Whoa, fell down. From Ultraman, of course. It's the original Bondi. It's kind of nice to get that one. Just making sure there ain't nothing else in here. Just some bubble wrap. I could use that. Just some bubble wrap. Nothing important. Thank you very much, Mike, for sending that and selling that to me. I got a great deal on it. I paid about $40 for it shipped to my house, which is a really good deal for any of these vintage toys. Like I said, this is an original. So it's nice that since I traded him my Bemular, I got the ability to buy something back from him. So that's another piece for my collection. Hang on, we'll do this one now. We got this awesome bag, which has got to be some of the most interesting packaging I've ever received. Let's see. This is from, also from Japan, Yoshikazu Hirano.
That's mine.
Is this yours? Are you sure this isn't mine? This is something I ordered a while back, and I got a heck of a good deal on it. I'm just glad to be able to finally see it, and we'll see what I can do about it. But let's get her popped open.
Pop open.
Yeah, Vic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
So this is kind of interesting. This bag here. So paper. Cardboard.
That's mine.
No, this isn't yours, you boob. There's stuff for you in the last package.
That's one for me.
Well, not all of it's for you.
Oh, that's not for me. It's for you.
This is something with an incredibly long tail. Oh wow, that's kind of big.
Whoa!
I guess you never know until you have them in person. This is, if I can get the tail to pop on without reheating it, you can obviously see, this is a 92 to 94 Heisei 8-inch Godzilla. And I paid, it's a little bit dirty, hang on, here's the conclusion. No tag, but it's in generally pretty good condition aside from being dirty and a really small paint scuff right here, which we'll easily clean off. I paid a whopping, drum roll, I paid a whopping $10 for this. So I'm very excited to have it. It's my first 8-inch, Heisei Godzilla. I think it's my first Heisei Godzilla, period. But I'm very excited here. You all hold that. It's really cool. It's one of those things you don't realize how big it is until you have it in person. Don't be fighting stuff.
I just do slide out.
Oh, he sent me. Oh, that's awesome.
Who's that?
He sent me instructions. This is the coolest thing ever. He sent me instructions of how to assemble, which I know this, but it's still awesome. How to assemble your soft vinyl figures. How to blow dry it, put it together, and it's even the
okay, now my package.
one of the larger Game Boy toys. So.
My package.
But no, we'll do this last one real quick. I've been getting a lot of Godzilla stuff as of late. It's kind of crazy.
That's mine, Dad.
So thanks for Mike for mixing it up and getting me, an Ultraman figure since I've been buying like a lot of Goji and whatnot. And this is the last package. This is from another nice gentleman I ran across on Vinyl Kaiju Legion. It's a Facebook group. If you haven't been on there, join. It's a really cool place. A lot of cool toys.
That's mine.
Also, since Mike sent his, I feel I should mention his, which is the Godzilla Collectors Group on Facebook. More focused on Godzilla, but it's about toys and stuff like that. Really, really great. Both of them are really great places. It's just one's more general, the other one's more specific, and it's just over here, buddy. You gotta get in front of the camera. But they're both great places to be. This is from Hiromitsu Hatanaka. So really nice guy.
That's mine.
Went out of his way to find some stuff. It's kind of nice to meet another individual over in Japan that's so willing to help. Truthfully, somebody that he doesn't know very well. So it's kind of nice for him to go out of his way and do that. So let's get that out of there.
Hey, then that's my toys.
Is it your toys? I think there is some toys in here for you. Well, let's find out.
Paper!
Like I say, Kaiju collectors might want to look away right about now.
What?
What is that?
This is the Riddle Gun.
Well, how about we put that here, because this is yours and you can show it off.
The Go Power Rangers?
Go ahead and show them, bud. Show them. You silly.
This is the Go Rangers stuff.
Go Rangers what?
Power Rangers Go. This is silly. What?
What are they? You gotta tell them what they are. They're Go Ranger what?
Power Rangers Go Ranger!
But what are they?
They're keys.
Yeah. They're the big gimmick for Go Kaiju, which was the newest Power Ranger series.
What? Candy!
Yeah, I know. They're like little candies from Kamen Rider Forze, if I'm saying that right. It's the newest Kamen Rider.
Where's the...
Hang on, just hold on.
Morpher?
This little set he got are the keys, and the big gimmick with that is that the Power Rangers, the Super Sentai, the Rangers from that, they could put the key in the Morpher and they could turn into their Go Kaiju, their standard form, and then they could use keys of any other Ranger in existence and turn into any other form of, Go Ranger, Gingaman, Go Kaiju, Go Anger, Jaka, anything like that. They could turn into all of them, and I'm trying to amass these keys for him. This is from the very first Super Sentai from 1975 called Go Ranger. It's the entire team. Here you go. This is for him, which he's really excited. And I'll give him these gummies as well, here, these candies here. But there's a Morpher. I'm going to try my hardest to get him for his birthday. I'm going to try and get all this because you know how big of a Power Ranger Super Sentai fan. And then these are mine because this is by far the coolest thing ever to come out. One of the coolest things ever to come out of Japan is the These are for the newest Super Sentai, Tokume Sentai Go Busta. And I have these little candy toys, and I can make this is for the Go Buster Ace. And this is for the GT02 Gorilla Truck. And this is for a falling product, the RH03, the Rabbit Helicopter. I don't know the specific names, but I can put all these together to make the Go Buster O. I mainly bought them because I like robots, and I've been really digging Go Buster, and these things are really cheap. They're like $3.75 a piece. So, and they're candy toys. There's little candy things. So you can't really complain about that. That's something that me and him are going to be working on building. And
where's the Go Morpher?
Oh yeah, and this is a note from Hiro. He said, "Hey Dan, enjoy your Gatai toys, which are, you know, it's kind of like combined what they talk about the robots. And this is for you, Vic. He said, happy birthday to you, Vic. Yeah. Even though it's in August, he sent you one a bit early. And he said the Kamen Rider, you know, the Kamen Rider candy is a bonus for you, sir." So that is all we got, and I got a couple little flyers for the new Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Superhero Tyson, Superhero War, the new movie. It's going to have all the Kamen Rider, plus all the Super Sentai, even Go Buster. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting movie when that comes out. Well, hold on. Well, we're wrapping this up. We're done, I promise. Sorry, we had a bunch of boxes and stuff to open. Why don't you tell everybody, you know, bye and everything.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. We'll be excited to mess around with our stuff here. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time.